G'day guys, Dr. Josh Jones from Albert Road General Practice in South Melbourne. So this morning, obviously we are all feeling a little bit in a happy mood because the 5-day snap lockdown in Melbourne is wrapping up today. So people are a bit more free to move outside of their homes, travel and do the things they love to do. I just wanted to highlight though that this is not the time to relax completely. Obviously we still have some restrictions in place, so it's really important to follow those restrictions. Another point I'd like to make is more of an observation, but within my own practice, I have been noticing more patients either doing telehealth consultations or occasionally we're safe to do so with us wearing protective gear coming into the clinic with respiratory tract symptoms. Now, most of these patients, of course, are not going on to turn out to have COVID. They are having run-of-the-mill head colds and the likes, which in any given year is a common occurrence. But it's interesting that last year, during the peak of the pandemic, we saw a lot less of these head colds. And we saw a plummet in the numbers of influenza around Australia as well. I think most people would agree that this was likely due to a couple of factors. With regards to influenza, I would say certainly the increased uptake of influenza vaccine last year made a big impact. But also, I think there's no doubt in anyone's mind, the increased awareness of how infectious diseases spread. So hand hygiene, social distancing, staying at home when you're unwell. I think all of these factors definitely played a huge role. So I'm a little bit concerned that perhaps the increased numbers of head cold type symptoms might be reflecting a bit of a relaxation in people's thinking. So I just want to encourage you to keep those, basic prevention measures in mind. Make sure you are social distancing. Make sure you are wearing a mask, washing your hands frequently and using alcohol rubs frequently. If you do have any symptoms at all and you're not sure, stay home and also get a COVID test done. We're certainly not through this thing yet, guys. So let's keep vigilant and let's make sure we can keep our society open and running. Thanks, guys.